There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, all over the world, all over the world. YouTube, on Facebook, all the different platforms. On YouTube, I.A.N. Network. On Facebook, I.A.N. Network. On our app. Remember, you can just download the app on any phone. If you have an Android phone, go to go to Google Play. iPhone, go to your Apple Store, just I.A.N. app, and bam, you can look at me live from anywhere in the world. And that's a great advantage for those who advertise with us, because once you advertise with us, your ad can be seen anywhere in the world. And believe me, anywhere in the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of people, they are paying special attention to what's happening with our weather condition currently. It's kind of frightening because, you know, some of the waterways and in different parts of Trinidad and some of the rivers and whatnot, it was never drenched properly. The Ministry of Works never did anything, just chain up and chain up. I'm praying, I'm saying a special prayer for the residents of San Francisco Woodland, because, you know, the minister said that the gate, the floodgate, everything was operational and everything was working. I only hope when rain start to fall and floods start to come, I ain't hear no different talk, because we don't want a reoccurrence of what we had with respect to the last two floodings, where people lost thousands and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, cars covered up, or a pool, people lost a lot of stuff. And up to this day, nothing major was ever done. Nothing major, because it's like they think that they can control the weather, they can control the rain. Now we have a storm on our hand. It's frightening. The place is dark. I can show you what's happening in Guyana right now. It's dark skies in Guyana right now. Look what's happening in Guyana. I just want to show you this image in Guyana right now. A friend of mine sent this to me. It's dark skies in Guyana. Really dark skies. It's frightening. It's frightening. The storm is there. And just to give you some information about it, make sure and get your flashlights. Make sure and get candles. Make sure your cars, you know, your tanks in your cars are all filled up. Make sure you have enough water, canned food, whatever items you have. But it's like asking you to do all those things. It's like we've been facing a storm for the last year and nobody ever took us on. Look at, you know, it's like the government living in high house and we living in lowlands. I'm giving my good friend Taufik Ali, just see him passing there. So, yeah, Firearms Training Institute, a special good evening to Taufik. I'm seeing him, I just saw him passing in front of my studio. You know, I can see everybody from this glass here. It's bulletproof, but I can see everybody from this glass. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's frightening. It's really frightening, because I can remember with respect to the last flood, the last two floods, I don't know if you can get some images and whatnot. Do you know we had given out over 50-something thousand hampers in that flooding? Yeah, Supermarket Association, Rajiv Dipti, that's the last time we saw him. Sorry, that's the last time. In fact, sorry, that was the first time. And that was all in San Francisco. And here, man, that was really an experience. We were on the truck. At that time, ladies and gentlemen, I fell off the truck in South. I had to go to the ambulance and I picked me up. Yeah, you don't know a lot? I tell the ambulance and I picked me up. I fell up because I was climbing up. The truck was not moving. I was climbing and I slipped and I fell right back. In fact, my good friend Omar Balki, soon he was alive. He died about a year ago. Really sad. Yeah, really sad. And boy. But it's just frightening. I'm looking at it and I'm praying for people who do have, you know, who live close to lowlands and whatnot, and I'm just praying for them. I just hope that, because we can't take a, we already going through something. We are already going through challenging times. We are already facing hunger. We are already facing starvation. We are already facing unemployment. But nobody cares. While the city burning down, ladies and gentlemen, I stood right here a couple of weeks ago, in the beginning of June, and I told you a certain individual bought a vehicle. And everybody come down my road. Oh, you know that? You sell the man the vehicle? Today the mark boss. But I tell you that since about 3 weeks now. Since about 3 weeks, I don't call no names. I make sure I tell a certain minister buy a van, a big van, $400,000 tax break, all kind of thing. And imagine all kind of thing going on in this country and man buying van, man buying van. And that's why you have all right. That is why citizens have all right to get agitated and upset and cuss and get on, Because only who in the kitchen feel the heat, Today, ladies and gentlemen, I was chatting with a contractor, sorry, not a contractor, a construction worker, a regular construction worker, a guy who will come on my house and maybe run up some tiles and cast the yard, do an extension on your house with a little roof and whatnot. Great guy, he and his son, and I met them and we were just chatting, and they haven't had any work. They can't pay anybody. They can't get any grant and whatnot. And you listen to the Prime Minister, yelling to the top of his voice, saying, 15,000 construction workers already vaccinated and whatnot, and this and that. But as construction workers who work with government friends, like construction workers who work with companies that finance the PNM. You don't understand this dance. They're opening borders, but they tell you opening it for Chinese alone. I just found out, just imagine this, that, and I am going to write the embassy. I am going to write the Chinese embassy in Trinidad, because I realize, I say, well, Chinese and all giving embassy, Chinese and all. I had it right here to show you. Yeah. I have it here from the Borough of Chaguanas. Government of Hampa donated, government of China donates hampers to needy Chaguanas residents. Well, it doesn't matter where they got the hamper, but wow. Everybody has a plan, and everybody has a plan. To pray to God, we don't become like Sri Lanka, We take money from them, and when we can't pay back, they take report, So the government of China donates hamper to needy Chaguanas. Well, I will write them, I will write them. In fact, the Chaguanas Mayor Fiak Mohammed is appealing for more food support for the purchasers. The mayor made a statement on Wednesday when he distributed 150 hampers to persons who had little or no income. The hamper distribution exercise took place in the administrative complex of Chaguanas Borough Corporation. I know what I like about Fiak Mohammed. I call him Fiak. Some say, what? Fiak? I don't know, but he's a great guy. He's not, you know what I like about him? He's not your worship. No, he's just a regular guy, real humble and whatnot. It's good, and he's going to reach far. When you're humble and, people like, don't call me this, call me that, don't call me that Mr. Allen and thing now. But you call me Ian, I cool. I don't, my name to identify, my surname to identify who I am. They're my personality. You understand? I'm a regular guy. I see myself as a regular guy. Some people see me as a big celebrity, the hottest thing in town, the most popular television personality in Trinidad. Of the Caribbean, everybody knows me. Last time they had a party with Alison Hines and everybody, and and Killer and all these people. A lot of the artists from Barbados came down here, and they were like, "Hey, you are the great Ian Allen." And I'm like, "Serious?" They say, "Of course we know about you." Sometime I was coming from one of the hotels in Port of Spain, and a couple of years ago, and a big celebrity, I don't know if it was Beanie Man or one of them, they stopped and they said, "Can I get a picture with you?" I said, "You want a picture with me? I never about to ask you for a photograph." But more serious things, tropical disturbance in the Atlantic becoming better organized. Tropical storm watches issued for portions of the Lesser Antilles. Tropical storm conditions are possible in portions of the Windward and Southern Leeward Islands on Friday. Meteorological Service of Barbados has issued a tropical storm watch for Barbados, St. Vincent, Grenadines. Meteorological Service of St. Lucia has issued a tropical storm watch for St. Lucia. The government of France has issued a tropical storm watch for Martinique and Guadeloupe. Interest elsewhere in the Windward Islands, Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti should monitor the progress of this storm warning. Additional watches will likely to be required tonight and on Thursday for storm information specific to your area. Interest in Florida should monitor updates. So, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, they pay special attention. Could you do back that video again for me?
All right, latest on the tropics. National Hurricane Center just put out their 7 a.m. outlook update. No big changes with 95, still unorganized. Not really expecting this one to do much as it heads into the Caribbean. It'll likely dissipate more than likely somewhere in there. Now, an update on 97. It continues to show signs of organization. Looking pretty impressive this morning on satellite. Still don't have a cyclone just yet, but it will likely become a depression, maybe a storm. Could happen today, but definitely over the next couple of days. And here's where it's headed. The track does take it into the Caribbean. By Friday, somewhere right in here near the Lesser Antilles. Through the weekend, going to be somewhere in here. And then by early next week, we're talking Monday, getting into the northwestern part of the Caribbean. That's how it looks right now. Now, there's still a ton of uncertainty with this. It really has not developed that super close circulation. So models are still going to struggle. This, of course, is a long ways out. We got a long time to keep an eye on this. But if it does, try to get in the Gulf. It would likely be probably Tuesday, and then we'll be tracking it into the middle of the next week. But there's no guarantee it gets in the Gulf right now. That is a scenario, though. And just a reminder, we do have a while to watch it. Going to be heading into some warmer water, so that's certainly not going to be an issue there. But it will be lower wind shear, actually, and some moisture around. So it's going to be moving into somewhat of a favorable environment to intensify. And, you know, we could have Elsa over the coming days. Don't be surprised when we get our 5th named storm pretty soon. Way early in the season to already be that E name. Now, I was looking at some historical tracks, and this is where the current invest is. There has not been many storms this early in the season that form out here and head up to the Gulf, but it has happened. You can see there, this goes all the way back to 1850. Not many to choose from, but they do tend to take 2 distinct tracks. Some either track into the Gulf or others curve out. These are both plausible scenarios with Invest 97. We're just going to have to wait and see. But one that really comes to mind, and you know, not saying this is going to happen, but more frequently, are the most recent that a lot of people remember, Dennis, back in 05, of course. That was one of those early season kind of weird storms that started out here and traveled up into the Gulf. So it warrants worth watching, but right now it's still just too early to get into the fine details of where it's going to go, how much. Just put out their 7 a.m. outlook update. No big changes with 95, still unorganized. Not really expecting this one to do much as it heads into the Caribbean. It'll likely dissipate.
If you could take it back, as you can see to the bottom, just continue. Just go ahead. Don't fast forward.
Not really expecting this one to do much as it heads into the Caribbean. It'll likely.
Yeah, we are close by. Go ahead. Trinidad and Tobago
more
at the
than
bottom
likely
there.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago, right at the bottom there, you can see Trinidad and Tobago. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna feel the windfall of it. We're gonna feel the windfall of it. We're gonna feel the windfall of it. But then again, you know, you can't really predict a storm. Yeah, you can't predict nature. So when things could just turn just like that. So just be on high alert. I mean, the skies are very dark and whatnot, and you know, say a special prayer because you know sometimes when you go through things in life, even brown paper could cut you. Even brown paper could cut you. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Also, you know, today I saw the Prime Minister had a big press conference, 1 o'clock. I didn't really sit down. I didn't have time to really listen. I didn't have time to really listen to that because I thought that was so trivial and just to waste airtime and waste everybody's time. I had better things to do, you know, and because with respect to the opposition walking out. Look, I said, look how funny life is. He could just come out and start a talk, and I mean, don't try to prove a point. I mean, you get your 2 hours, you get your 2 hours. Is there no big thing about that? I mean, you got your 2 hours, you got your 2 hours, and you know that is a big thing right now in Trinidad that I'm saying this about the opposition and that about the opposition. But bottom line, you got your 2 hours. And you can say what you want, you know, you can say what you want. That's what, you know, I just don't want to hear him. So today I didn't really, I don't think I have anything to show about it, but just about maybe, one clip, just one little clip, just to give you the play that, you know. Go ahead.
Yesterday, during my winding up of the debate, the opposition leader, like a churlish school child, charged into the parliament and accosted the speaker and accused the speaker of all manners of evil, and then she stormed out of the parliament. That was the involvement of the opposition leader of Trinidad and Tobago in a debate as fundamental as this. Now, today she called a press conference and she says that this development ought not to be taking place during a pandemic and a state of emergency. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the parliament is functioning in Trinidad and Tobago. The state of emergency is not interfering with the functioning of the parliament while the parliament...
All right, we don't want to hear that, we don't want to hear that, we don't want to hear that. Like a school child run up in the chamber. I just find it, if you ask me, I'll tell you the honest truth, I just find the opposition took too long to really rile up. And I mean, what they're doing now is good, rile up. They had a rile up, you had to rock the boat. Rowley alone can rock the boat. He can rock the boat of your life just so. He can rock the boat in the life of business people right now. Every day you just rocking the boat. What you have to say, well, I'm asking something. People business close all about the play, but what you have to say a minister, a minister buying van? What you have to say about that? In times like this, where you even have gas to put in your van, which part you can't even have somebody wash your vehicle for you. All the car wash clothes in Trinidad and Tobago, all. Well, some now have just started open. I saw chocolate open. A lot of the car wash in Central and outside, taking one car. But what you going to do? To live, they have to live. Everybody have to live. Everybody have to live. You know? And it's just terrible. It's just terrible. I mean, I wonder if we have that document. I think a minister bought a van or something like that. What exactly it states? The tax exemption, watch, 390,000. But how long I come and tell all of that? How long I come and tell all of that? I think, how long, but how much? Open up that line for me for 2 minutes. I'm going to take a phone call. How long? 2 minutes. Sorry. How long? Since the beginning of June, I telling all you, I'm minister about van. The day since the beginning of June, I come and tell you the minister about the van. The day they buy the van, I don't know already. Just to let you know that. Just to let you know that. I have all the papers, I have all the original and everything. But just, what you going to do? They take it in your waist, rub it up all in your face. That is what they're doing, they're rubbing it all in your face. You don't like it, but too bad. Your bank come and repossess your car, but we buying van. Rowley don't care. What them care? Open up the lines. I call good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, caller.
Good night, Mr. Allen. Good evening.
Good evening.
And I want to tell you that one thing, you're doing a very, very, very good job. And don't make nobody damper you. Don't make nobody stop you, you know.
Well, Rowley coming to stop me. Rowley coming to stop me.
Them had to try hard and they would not succeed. You know why? Because you're a man of the people and the people going to stand up together with you.
Well, I really hope the people put food on my table when Rowley take my bread. I hope.
All right. And Ashante, the hypocrisy of this administration, turning around and buying a nice vehicle, suffering the people. One man went yesterday and protest and said Rowley must go to run for the boy. You understand? While Rowley come out today, I find the opposition take too long to get on the way they get on. Because this administration is a bunch of bullies. And what they're doing, they're thieving out the taxpayers' money, which are eye open and you can't see it. Them spending right now.
Yeah, eye open and you can't see it. I love that.
Mr. Allen, I telling you, what's happening right now? You tell me if it's fair for administration like this to treat the people them so. You tell me a time like this, you talking about Tobago, you understand, why put dying, and you want to talk about, you want to open border, and the same thing from the beginning, you close down the place, and now the same thing happening in the end, but you want to open the place. Then why you close the place at the beginning for?
I love that.
Why you do that for? You understand? It's
I love
wicked.
that.
And what they're doing, Mr. Allen, what they're doing, this is the same fella talk about Mr. Manning, about Chinese, and you can't see nobody walking from Diga Martin and in the Beatum and up in Lavantil. Mr. Manning, and when he talk, you understand, the bullying him all kind of thing. Today, was the same Prime Minister walking Chinese, and he ain't giving his own constituency, and he won't give them a bread on the table. Mr. Allen, continue the good work. And I will tell you as night follow day, may the Almighty God bless you and keep us strong to tell the people them and open the eyes of PNM supporters who want to stand the finger and they say they're right and they're ready and tell them is the one that's suffering, my brother. Thank you.
You know, I will tell you this, yeah? I will tell you this. Look, Defco, right where the old wood foliage factory, is here. Where they packing the hampers. Upon them, thousands of hampers, and when the hampers finish, they're going in all the little PNM nick and cranny areas and giving out the people. And it's so sad. Eh? So I have no problem with that, you know. But while you're driving into these areas, whether you have UNC or whatever, whoever supporter, or COP or whoever supporter, you can't be passing the people straight and going on to the end of certain areas and giving out hampers. Because you think that these are your PNM people. No, you can't be doing that. They must never have a partisan approach with respect to food stuff, with respect to food items. Look, we have been giving out so much items, so much food. Look, I just got 100 hampers from a great guy from Tobago, a great guy. I don't want to mention his name, a great guy. And I want to tell him thanks. He's an angel in Tobago, really great guy. And I want to say a thank you again to the Humble 28 Foundation. That's with the late Rondell Jagasa. Yeah. I mean, today I got off the phone with Jagasa, Mr. Jagasa. Just we have a clip of him. Yeah, it's the father of Rondell Jagasa. As you know, he lost his son, and they had set up a foundation where they go around helping people. And he and I had a long discussion. And I was just telling him how desperate I am for hampers because I'm kind of sick and tired of calling people and asking them, what about the thing? What about the thing? What about the thing? And I call him and say, look, I kind of fed up. I need hampers. Because as it comes, it goes. As it comes, it goes. In fact, I'm personally, if I tell you what I'm going to start to do, if this rain, once the weather clears up and it subsides and the rain subsides and whatnot, I'll be going into different areas here. I think I want to go and I ain't going to meet nobody. I want to go and do like 100 hampers and just drop it in front of your house. Do. You know, make sure that people who really need it get a hamper. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I was telling the guys and them today. So people who are serious, there's an account number on your screen right now. People who are serious about helping, about giving me a hamper and saying, Ian Allen, we want to help you. Yeah, because I'm going to write the Chinese embassy. I'm going to have somebody, I'll have my people draft up a letter, sign it up and send it to them. Yeah, I will help too. I go take a 150 hamper. I get serious. I do business about PNM, UNC. I business about human beings. I business that you are citizens of this country. Everybody taking care of people. Chinese taking care of themselves. Chinese get vaccine. Chinese gone down by heliport. They get their shots. They come out back. Anybody taking care of you? Nobody is taking care of you. Whether you like it or not. Everybody taking care of people. Everybody taking care of people. But nobody's taking care of you. I mean, since this pandemic, we have given out thousands and thousands of hampers, countless parts of Trinidad. And I know they want to get me, like just last night, you know, but I don't want to talk too much about it, but something happened and, but I realized something. The mistake I will ever make in my life is to go to a public hospital, yeah? The mistake I will ever make in my life will go to a public hospital because last time I jump in their hand, Papa, they eat me up. They eat me raw. They lock me down for 30-something days. Next thing they come and tell you, well, I.A.N this and I.A.N that, and we believe that some virus and some this and some that, and watch me. I ain't taking no chances. I tell somebody I ain't taking no chances. I'm not taking no chances. You know, and just as the guy said, yeah, just as the caller said, what we are seeing in these times here, we opening the border, but the start of it, it was similar, but we closed down the border. And he's so right, we closed down the place. What was happening for us to close it down? It's the same thing happening in the end that we opening now. But you see, he had to open for Chinese to come because he know he can't bring in the Chinese, and them just so the government know they can't bring in the Chinese. And imagine they're buying van and all kind of thing. Everybody laughing at us, everybody laughing at us. Like, I can take you to Barbados. I can take you to Barbados, ladies and gentlemen. And I can show you where things happening up there, things happening. Hold on. Yeah. Daycare opening, sporting event, Lime opening, all kind of social event, all kind of thing happening in Tobago. I best I feel I can take a private plane and just fly up there and meet people and come back. Let's take a fast break. When we come back, remember, those of you who want your ad on my show, those of you, tomorrow is the 1st of July, those of you who want my ad on my want your ad on my show, make sure and call and book your ads and whatnot here, because as you can see, to all our advertisers, we're stepping it up. You know who said they're doing really, really great? And they're so happy to advertise. Central's Funeral Home. I was chatting with him because every so often we call I call the advertisers, and you realize all these little stations, all these stations out there they're going after all the advertisers. They run them, you need to run them, you need to tell them to get lost, because don't let them come and say, well, okay, we're giving you, you pay so much money on Crime Watch to get on crime, but you have to understand the thing. Listen to me, it's like Super Bowl. It might be just a one show, but the amount of people watching, show them. I would like you to show them actually the insight, the viewership insights and whatnot, to see all who's watching. I can give you that and show you how much thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people are locked on just on Facebook alone with devices. We could show you all that. How much people in Cuba, how much people in Port of Spain, how much 100,000, so 40,000, so 30,000, so just 130,000 might be their whole viewership. Ask them for that. But it costs to advertise with me, because if you want people to see your product, you get on the #1 show. Let's take a fast break.
Perfect.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggle and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our station, lanes, trolleys, and baskets. Security to ensure observation of COVID protocols and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household, and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and we'll have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and licks. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro, and My Arrow, we are here for you.
Local store at Lachlan and Begans. It's where you'll find only the best of brands. Household, garden, automotive, plus more. You'll find it all, you'll find it at the tool store. At the tool store, it's only tools, boys.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canoopia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
Liberty Medical Center, a breakthrough in healthcare. We offer general practitioner and ultrasound services starting at $99. Our highly trained staff provides expert advice with specialists in endocrinology, diabetes, dermatology, and gynecology. General practitioners are available for all your medical needs. We offer x-rays, ultrasound, ECG, and full laboratory facilities to aid in your diagnosis and follow-up care. Also visit our in-house pharmacy. Call 610-4562 or visit 154 POINTE-A-PIERRE Road, San Fernando. Liberty Medical Center, where your health is our mission.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles. Maxi your car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazelon Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
We shopping at Durban Supermarkets. Hey, come down. We'll value at Durban Supermarket. Shop now at Durban Supermarket. Come to Durban Supermarket. Come on now. We got the best prices for your pockets. Take advantage of unbelievable deals at Durban Supermarket, number 28 Foster Road in Sangre Grande. Durban Supermarket and Investment Limited, giving you real value for your money.
Organifi Green is the #1 gently dried superfood. Increase mental capacity and reduce stress with ashwagandha, the major ingredient in the superfood blend. Feel relaxed and reduce stress with a solid dose of antioxidants in the alkaline greens blend. Available at pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
Worried about rising crime? Feeling unsafe in your home? Concerned about protecting your business and customer safety? Call Port Protection Security Services to stop crime every time. We pledge to deliver reliable and responsible service performed by responsible professionals. Our highly trained officers are backed by a team of dedicated and experienced, competent security professionals to ensure we exceed your expectations. Trusted, experienced, reliable.
Due to owner migrating, property price for quick sale in Chaguanas, 5,000 square foot residence on over 6,500 square feet of land, 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Call now 774-3366. Serious inquiries only.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar Chaguanas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggle and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our station, lanes, trolleys, and baskets. Security to ensure observation of COVID protocols and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household, and clothing items to meet the need of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and we'll have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and licks. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro, and My Arrow, we are here for you.
know, sometimes I might stand here and things might happen and I mightn't tell you because somebody asked me, how do you know about the vehicle? Yeah, you spoke about the vehicle weeks ago. Yeah, but I said, I just waste of time. They don't care. How they're going to license that, I don't know. But then again, remember, they're above the law and they can just throw it in your face. You know, they just throw it in your face. I wanted to bring something to your attention. I've been paying, you know, this incident at this home for the aged, a home for the aged in central Trinidad, Shogunas, central, close proximity, but in central Trinidad. You know, 11 persons died from that home, and up to this day, nobody from the Ministry of Health has gone down there to see what's going on, and that is just slackness. They have 20 surviving people right now in that home. That home has lost 11 persons. A home for the aged in Shogunas, not the one by the on Carney Savannah or the poorhouse. They call it the poorhouse, but yeah, but it's a home. It's a home for the aged. All right, it's a home for the aged, not the one in Shogunas, the on Carney Savannah that we all knew when we were growing up as kids. But it's a central home. But 11 persons died from that home, and there are persons in central who have lost their relatives attached to that home. I know a lady who from that home died recently, a 91-year-old woman. It's 91 or 81? 91, yeah? COVID. And it's like nothing happening. It's like nothing that has not engaged your attention. It's like, you see, boy, I tell you something, you know, politics real plain in this thing, you know. Politics plain, it just plain. It plain down to giving persons the best health care. Politics playing a role. Yeah, it politics. They put in politics state. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that 300 security guards to lose their job if WASA does not pay their security firms? You see, that is madness. Innocent security guards going to lose their job. Those firms that have WASA contracts and whatnot, and hire these normal people, these fathers, these mothers, these drivers in security firm to go guard and whatnot. And if WASA don't pay the firms and them, these 300 guards, security guards, will be out of a job. Yeah? Just let me read it for you. Members of the Trinidad and Tobago Private Security Services Association threaten to suspend services to the Water and Sewerage Authority, WASA, if the authority does not begin to pay outstanding arrears of over 30 million, which began accumulating over 1 year. WASA reportedly owes a total of $30,532,827.38 to date. The Water Storage say it's looking into the matter. Imagine they're looking into the matter. They're looking into it. According to the association, over 300 workers stand to lose their job. That is slackness. In the scheme of things, government in the scheme of things, what is 30 million when you all squandered 18 billion? What is 30 million when you all squandered 18 billion? When they have a projection, a barrel for $45 oil, a barrel oil for $45, but currently it is 75. So they have a surplus. Wow, unbelievable, you know. All the money in the government pocket, but none in yours. All the money in the government pocket, but none in yours. Someone has asked me, how many people died today? Sad to say 14. Sad to say, ladies and gentlemen, 14. Today we have 265 confirmed cases of COVID-19. According to the Ministry of Health, 4 p.m. update, the total number of cases now stands at 32,793. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, total vaccinated in this country? Just imagine, yeah? Just imagine. Come back to me. I want to bring something to your attention. We are going on to July. 1 month of Christmas just now. You know, the first, around, I think July is something like, it's a time they celebrate Christmas. Am I right? Yeah, Christmas in July. It's nice. They play parang and whatnot and nice Christmas songs and things. Give it a little spirit. Imagine. Our problem is just money, you know. Our problem is not money, you know. Our problem is that they squander the money. And they come every day on TV. And you know, it's like, people can't talk no more. Media personnel can't talk no more. It's like, they think they could talk to the media how they want, and they could talk to the media how they want. You remember in clip 14? Clip 14 on Saturday, I looked at Rowley and we spoke to that journalist, and it was so distasteful. Huh? Look at it.
The Chinese one, in terms of vaccination, did the Chinese government supply their people with vaccination?
Minister of Health might be able to assist you with that.
Thank you very much. So,
no, hold on.
When we got gifts of, so let's go back.
Now we tell that one where he was crawling with the guy, man. We have that? Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. No, this is the wrong one I have here. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live. Pardon me? Oh, hold on. Clip 13. Clip 13. Clip 13. I don't remember that. I have. It was in my head. Yes, you'll be with me.
Prime Minister Johnson, if I were the Newsday, you said that we're starting construction on the government side. Most of these constructions are done by the Chinese.
No.
A lot of them.
You stop that one time. That's the kind of loose statement that is made. We have government construction, and let me just pick a few. We have
You really think you could talk to me like that? But I put you in your place one time. Stop that. Who are you talking to? You talking to your child or? Stop that. You stop that. You're Prime Minister. You're a public official. You holding out the highest office in the land, the Prime Minister. We're in a pandemic. We have all right to ask questions. I want to tell you, a monkey know what tree to climb up. Monkey know what tree to climb up. You stop that. Play it back again. You stop that.
Prime Minister Johnson, if I were the Newsday, you said that we're starting construction on the government side. Most of these constructions are done by the Chinese.
No.
A lot of them.
You stop that one time. That's the kind of loose statement that is made. We have government construction.
You stop that one time. That is kind of loose statement that is. Why you don't stop that and come out and tell the nation about Minister buying van? Why don't stop that? Why don't come out and tell the nation about the $19 billion? Why you don't stop that? Why don't come out and talk when we ask the questions? Why don't come and tell us the true reason why we didn't get no money to buy vaccine? When we approach the US with COVAX, they say no freeness for we. Why you don't stop that? Why you don't stop that when we taking all this expired thing from Dick, Dora, Harry, Nip and Fluff, and like dog and cat outside, they be taking everything from. Why you don't stop that? And you talking to the man, so? You can't do that or you can do that? Boy, monkey really know what tree to climb is. And coming behind everybody, you know. But don't worry, me, I ain't telling all the nothing as yet. Me ain't telling all the nothing as yet. I quiet. But I go tell you something, nobody played my bread and butter. I always say if I go down, everybody going down. Me, I big man thing, I tell you that. Me, I'm not taking that from nobody, boy. Just so you care about your bread and butter, just so you don't take a pay cut, don't come and mess with my bread and butter here at all. Them journalists and them know what to tell you. I don't put you in your place one time. One time I'm dealing with you. One time and a nice, a real diplomatic way, you know. I ain't not getting on a way like on Washank like you. I ask you a question, I think you need to answer. You stop that. That kind of loose question. Will you feel this is? Will you feel this is? Know your place. You're the Prime Minister. You can't be getting vexed when people ask you a question. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine total vaccinated in this country is 213,000 people fully vaccinated with 2 doses. that don't want to go back for the second is only 88,000. But when them got done vaccinate 1.4 million people sometime next year March, if this is where we going, and we in a nice place, the also can I quick to say, we in a great place, 88,000 persons, and we now reach the first, and we in the first of July, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Half of the year done already. Hold on, half of the year done already. It done. Half of the year done. Yeah, work, yeah, eat, yeah, do nothing. Yeah, no money, everything done. Half of the year done. And only 88,000 people done vaccinate with the 2 doses in Trinidad. And you go tell me you're in a good place and tell me you opening here, you opening there, nothing. It's no money, it's no food, it's nothing for me to eat. All of the friend contractors and them get vaccinated because you can't say contractors vaccinate. Construction workers vaccine. The man who doing the toilet and putting up a room, he never get no vaccine. The man who have a gang of 3 people going out there and looking for work to put up wall and things, them never get no vaccine. It's the government friends that fall on the construction workers that fall under that 15,000. The friends who building school and bridge and all do not kind of big infrastructure for government and putting up building. They are the workers that got. Because that is your friend workers and them, that government friend workers, they are the people that got. But the I.A.N. Stop, wait. That is a loose question. A looseness, But nobody is bossing me up now, partner. I'm different, you know. I'm a real nice fella, but don't put you wouldn't like to really see next side of me now. I'm going to take a fast break. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, 2 police officers died from COVID-19 virus on Tuesday. One yesterday and one today. Police Constable Tony Rampol, passed away from COVID. While at Cuba, let me see him. Let me see if I know him. Last attached a traffic branch. Way boy. I know him here. And also, VERNESSA STOUTE, a 17,689 of Moruga passed away after battling COVID. So sad, real sad. 47-year-old STOUTE, first enlisted in the TTPS as a special reserve. She was a SRP in 2003 and was later absorbed as a regular police officer. You know, ladies and gentlemen, 11 officers have died from COVID-19. The last officer was PC Frankie, my good friend, PC Frankie. My real partner. Every day I put up a picture, I get mad, you know. 11 officers. 11 police officers. That's what I tell all you. All you don't play too quick to go by people's house and play. And see all you riling up and all you want to come out van and play. Really, if you want to go outside and get COVID, let them go. Let them go. Don't go hold up nobody, you know, because it's no proper. You know, if I tell you something, I think some company should come up with it. I think the commissioner should come up with something that when one unit uses a vehicle, by the time the next shift comes on, they sanitize that entire vehicle. You know, they don't do that, right? They don't do that. So I don't know if the Minister of National Security could release some funds to Gary Griffith and them to the TTPS to do that and sanitize the vehicles and them. Because when one group use it, you have, you're doing a patrol for, let's say, one Papa Mike to, let's say, 6 p.m. or something like that. Senior person on board, blah, 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 blah. But when them done work and next shift just come and one of the police might have a little thing and he go pass it by his steering, he go pass it there. So he don't know if them lock up somebody, if they arrest somebody who try to thief a car or bring somebody inside, if they arrest a Spanish, put them in the vehicle. So at least as the vehicle come back, you sanitize the whole vehicle. Boom, boom, boom. Zzz. Because you have 11 police officers already dead, man. Oh God, it's sad. It's real sad. It's real sad. Like I was at Frankie Sammy funeral yesterday. I was telling one of the police officers, I said, ma'am, you need to be real careful, you know. You by the door and all kind of thing. And this is a lady, she, in all the police funerals, she as I say, chief cook and bottle washer, you know. You have to be careful. 11 police officers already there. You don't make it 12. Let us sanitize them vehicle and them before they come out. Come and sanitize the station every day. Let them do it. Be frontline people. And your family home. Because Rowley they may come in to do what you're doing, and all the risking all the life and being all yourself. Let's take a break.
Perfect.
RD RDK Welding and Fabricating is your only choice for windows, gates, handrails and more. We have expert craftsmen on hand to fabricate any design with the highest grade materials at affordable prices. Check out our latest sale on heavy duty security steel doors. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar Shiguanas or call 317-2236 or 719-0115 to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Tantana, where you get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggle and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our station, lanes, trolleys, and baskets. Security to ensure observation of COVID protocols and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household, and clothing items to meet the need of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and we'll have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and licks. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro, and My Arrow, we are here for you.
Due to owner migrating, property price for quick sale in Chaguanas, 5,000 square foot residence on over 6,500 square feet of land, 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Call now 774-3366. Serious inquiries only.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts, and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazalan Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
Store at Locklin and Begans. It's where you'll find only the best of brands. Household, garden, automotive, plus more. You'll find it all, you'll find it at the tool store. At the tool store, it's only tools, boys.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Rami, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. Rami, pepper sauce, oh how you taste so good and we want more. 3 flavors, spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Spicy soca, reviver, perfect blend of flavor. Rami, pepper sauce, the perfect blend of flavor.
had a murder this morning from in South yesterday. Yeah, in South Orapooch. Yeah, this guy apparently was tied up in his apartment and whatnot, and his car was found after. So it looked like the robbery was the motive. A 33-year-old South Orapooch man was found dead at his home on Tuesday evening. Ryan Junity, a plant operator of Palm Drive, Dow Village, was murdered at his home on Tuesday the 29th, about 6 p.m. Parents went to his home after not hearing from him. All day they used a spare key to unlock the door. However, upon entering the living room, they observed his body on the ground with a plastic bag over his head. That is so sad. Also, a 32-year-old man was shot in Santa Cruz today. Anthony Guppy was shot and wounded along Blackford Street. Also, an inquest has been ordered into the death of a 24-year-old Shaddai Simon, a.k.a. Talo, of Waterhole. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a guy by the name of Shami. What's his name again? Shami PERSAD from Chiklan just passed away. Yeah, he was a cricketer, prominent, a known cricketer in the area. He's about 40-something years old. Shami PERSAD from Chiklan passed away. And also, just to let you know, 11 persons have passed away from a home in Central, home for the aged in Central. Ministry of Health has not visited that place. They have done absolutely nothing. Everybody knows about it, but because it is in Central, they have 20 surviving elderly right now, and nothing is being done. Why are pushing that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, a police constable is being investigated for allegedly drawing his firearm on citizens in Tunapuna on Sunday. However, there are conflicting reports as to what transpired. The officer told investigators that he visited a home after receiving threats against his life. While there, he observed a man holding a metal object, but the suspect fled the scene on seeing the officer. I think this is the video here. Let me see the video. So what went on here, Daisy? What went on? Okay. Okay, what's going on here? All right, but the man saying down there, the man saying down. The man have a cast on his foot, right? The man who's saying down have a cast on his foot. Wait. Hey. Oh, good. But the man is not a threat, the man have a cast on his foot. What the jail? No, man, all them mustn't get on so, boy. No, man, all them mustn't get emotional, boy. Way. Huh, you see? No, man, all them mustn't get emotional, boy. Trouble come, maybe you're going down there, wherever you're going for, but the man have a cast, he has no weapon in his hand, he has no threat. He hit him 2-3 gun butt in the head. Come now, man, that looking bad, that looking good at all. Gary wouldn't like that, you know. Serious, Gary wouldn't like that. What you even, the man 2 good gun butt in the head, let me see it again. If we get 2 good shots in the head there, boy, watch it. Boop. What the chill is this, boy? Man, pull out the gun in front of everybody, you know. Huh? Yeah, because you can't rile up. All that I call for, boy. Your life not under no threat, nothing. Come back to me. I tell you, the trouble comes on a horse, but leave on a snail. You know. Let me tell you something. See that thing called gun and power? Or they relax all your head with that here. Hey, I want to say a special hello to Sam Brosco. I want to say a special hello to you know who, boy? Rondell Jagasa, Annie's Veggie. Hey, Annie's send me hamper today. Watch me. Watch me. From Annie's vegetable stall. Can I get the video, the audio, please? Do this?
Yes, because you're helping a lot of people and over.
Kamal, what inspired you to do this?
You.
I inspired you to do this?
Yes, because you're helping a lot of people and I just decided to help you with some people.
And where's Arno's? Arno's is at work. Hi. Where's Chocolate?
Chocolate home,
you home. All right, so we do appreciate it. Thank you again. Tobago boy, bring it. Hey, everybody want to see Arno's. Hold on. We have a little video. Remember, we were in front of Annie's vegetables. So now get them to play. Look, Annie's. How have you been? You're a super good girl from Endeavor. You all right?
Good.
Hi, how are you? What's happening? Exercise. Yeah. I can see that. So we have Kemal. How are you? Hi, Kemal. How are you? Them homies and them from Endeavor. Tobago boy, come. Let me see what's going on in Yampa there. Let me see what let me see what he sent for me. Open up the lines really fast. I got a nice happy birthday to Zachary Pagu. Pagu. Happy birthday to Zachary Pagu. And I want to say, I want to wish the SCA students tomorrow, say a little prayer tonight. SCA students, all SCA students who's going to write tomorrow. I pray for you. I pray for you. Everything will work out nice, be good. Parents, all the little quarrel and make no child cry in the morning and thing, eh? Huh? All right. Hey, all that? Yeah, let's see, watch me. Looking for a nice girl. I'm from Tobago. Anybody right now are lonely? And if you're from Tobago, my name is Devon. I'm looking for a girlfriend. Tell the people you land and thing in Tobago and you go and thing. Oh, you know what to talk about. Look at thing, Annie. Way! Look at thing, Annie send. Thank you, Anos. Way, Zabuka. Look at things, boy. Pepper, how can I thing? Sweet potato. No, but nice, it's nice, Baji. Avocados. Coconut to make callaloo and thing. They sent us a lot, so we're giving it out. We send it out there, plantain, cucumber. Hey, wow, I have a lot of things. But anyway, I want more hampers. I want more hampers. Tobago boy, come on, your pocket. It have a list of people, right? It have a list of people. Tomorrow, again, ladies and gentlemen, out of time. I really... Hey, I want to say a special hello to my girl, Marla. Marla, good evening. Hi, Miles, how are you? You all right? And you know, Marla into Herbalife, yeah? So if you really want to know what's going on, you need to contact Miles. If you want nice Herbalife, Marla delivering it for you. So call Marla Douglas at 704-1662. Marla, you could never say I didn't give you a play. You could never say I didn't give you a play, Marla. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, thank you again, Anos. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to Sambrosco. Thank you to Rondell Jagasav Daddy. Thank you, anonymous people. Sammy Gobindra. Sammy Gobindra, thank you again. International Tile Rugs and Carpet, thank you again. Sean, thank you again. Pennywise, Sambrosco, Radha, Wazima, SNS Passad. Yeah, Sunita from SNS Passad. A special good evening to you. Hey, Sunita, you can send me some hampers again. You're such a sweet girl, huh? All right? All right, so well, ladies and gentlemen, are out of time. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Maybe tonight I'll do some exercise and then relax my head. Here what's going on. Make sure and get your ad on this show. Don't take no chain up from nobody, yeah? You're watching the #1 show, the whole world watching. Everybody's watching. I can't wait. I'm so excited to give out. Omar, I think Omar tell me we want to do some food also. Sheikh Lisha, I love them. Akalu, yeah, they're gonna do some lunches for me on Sunday. This is, but what's that? Also Sukai Diesel, yeah. What are they gonna do? I want to say a special hello to Sukai Diesel. Send me some hampers now. Oh, go, come now. Please, everybody are calling, hey, give me some hampers now. Come now, give me some hampers. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch. Make sure, if you're interested in making Devon your boyfriend, this is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch. We love you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. So Crime Watch if you really